Hey guys, I am Ari here. Hopefully it's second one. Second, hopefully it's going to be guys, I'm going to be showing my screen. This is first, I'm going to be saying almost impressions. Um, yeah, so just give me a second. So I also have my iPad and stuff in case I needed to do something. I'm gonna go over the free movies or whatever as much as possible. Maybe I'll hit images. Oh my guys, there's like 57 of them. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't look up a chat on my laptop for some odd reason, but I will go watch myself or something. Yeah, not a bad guy was. But yeah, I'll go on my phone. Maybe it says talking to microphone. No, Jackson. It doesn't say I'm live on my phone either. Maybe it says anything. Okay, so oh, you guys don't see my notifications because it gets saying you guys are spamming. Oh, look, guys, it says that it now should say that talking words that start talking start words is right. I know it's you and Monkey Butt, probably. That's not a joke. There it goes. You have Sir Anthony Hopkins. He is known for being one of my favorite Hannibal Lecter, besides Mads Mikkelsen in the TV show Hannibal. I'll even I had a little notification. But yeah, when am I right? But now I was like a tie between him and Mads Mikkelsen for my favorite Hannibal actor. I'll tell you. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just doing a testing thing just to make sure as well. Even though I don't know why I am. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just like making sure. My iPhone volume is down, or else you may have heard echoes. Okay, got it. I just have to cost or something. I'll scream, maybe. He's known for being Van Helsing, one of the famous vampire hunters in like 1993's Dracula. Right. I don't think Lewis can have kids. I like read on one of his stories that he got snipped. So I don't know if he can really have kids. I don't know about Costas. Maybe snipped, maybe not snipped. I forget what movie, but I think Costas and I think Lewis and Anthony have a movie together. I could be wrong, and it could be Costas. But yeah, and Dracula is one of my favorite directors, Francis Ford Coppola, who did like The Godfathers. I'll go look it up on my phone, but I can't like see the chat from my laptop. Then you guys would just see my face. Hold up, I'm gonna like do something, but I'll still like be here. Like, I'm gonna try to remove. Oh look, it says you guys. If you like this. Oh. One quick second. Actually, there we go. Did like that work? Or can you guys not like see my face? Shut it, guys. And like a young Keanu Reeves. Wasn't this? Then you got this TV series that I really want to watch. It's called Westworld. It's like robotic gunslingers meets Jurassic Park, and I think Anthony's supposed to be like your John Hammond. And And he is known for being the father of like Thor and Loki in the Marvel movies. Maybe a future one? Who knows? Who's next? Some of these I'm going to give like honorable mentions to. Just because like they may have like new projects or whatever coming out that I'm excited for. Maybe. Then you got this guy named Ben Mendelsohn. He's known for this popular Emmy award-winning TV show on Netflix called Bloodline, really great, amazing cast, including some of the Stephen King people, like Sissy Spacek, who was the original Carrie as his mom, and he won a few Emmys for it. There's also this Stephen King show. I've never read the book. It's called The Outsiders. It's like not to be confused with that Emilio Estevez, Patrick Swayze and others movie, but it's like a horror movie. But it's a TV show with Cynthia Erivo, who played like Aretha Franklin, Harriet Tubman recently. And obviously director Orson Krennic in Rogue One hands this basically, hence that picture. Maybe he'll appear in Andor. I kind of have a feeling that he will. And he was Talos, yeah, or whatever, in Captain Marvel, maybe in Secret Invasion as well. I'm gonna die. Why am I doing this? When Costas comes up or something, I'm gonna scream my head off quietly. Maybe. Here, I'm gonna put my laptop closer to me too, so that it won't look like two-faced, like half my face. I just kicked my bagel that I got from tomorrow. Maybe I will quietly. My brother's like sleeping next door, like right there. So then you got Burt Lancaster. He's coming up soon, actually, I think. But 1, 2, 3, 6. About 6 more people than Costas will come up. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. My laptop is 49%. But you got... I don't know how to spell. I'm doing this wrong. Because I'm going by alphabetical order. He's like next after this guy. I'm like reading it wrong. Then you got this guy named Bruce Greenwood. He's like in 2 Stephen King properties. I'm probably not going to mention them just because who knows how many people have read the books. I used to have a crush on him in high school before I met Jackson. He's known for like being Obi-Wan Kenobi in a way of like a young Captain James Kirk in the Star Trek movies. I know, I promoted this on Chuckletown and I forget where else. The Mandalorian server. Wait, mine says 2 people as well, actually. Yeah, mine says 2. Hold up. Give me like 1 second. I gotta remember that I'm on him. Yeah, 2 people. It says it on my screen. Too bad I can't share from like here. Yeah, Georgie, even though I said this, he is coming soon. Yeah, I see 2 as well. Maybe people got bored if. Exactly right. Wait, what the? Yep. Soon. Don't worry. I'll get that. Temper screen. Then he's like in 2 Stephen King properties that I probably won't talk about. Just because who knows of how many people have seen them. And then he's in this really sad movie called The Sweet Hereafter, based off of bus crash that happened in like Texas. And there was a really tragic one, like 7 kids died, I believe. And like nobody knows the cause of the bus crash. Exactly. I'm sure people will like watch this later. Who knows? And then you got him again. He's known for a really popular baseball movie called Field of Dreams. If you build it, he will come. He's also in one of my favorite westerns of all time, Gunfight of the Kicker Out. It was probably one of the second versions of Wyatt, or this one stars one of my grandmas, I believe, crushes named Kirk Douglas. Uh, hey Jackson, you'll know this one, I'm sure. But apparently, I'll get used to my laptop, you guys. Jackson, who's this? Right. He's known for being screamed at. This guy's known for being screamed at. Oh, Mr. Sheffield. In the nannies, that's kind of crazier. I know. And obviously, Heartthrob, who Jackson knows him as, Shane Donovan on Days of Our Lives. I don't know if you want. Shane Donovan, you think that? Not Sean. Wait. Give me a second. Wait, Jackson, do you watch General Hospital by any chance? I'll get the next guy ready while I'm. Jackson, do you watch General Hospital by any chance? I am going alphabetical order. And because he just recently, or whatever, not too long ago, I guess, got an appearance or something in General Hospital. Charles did. Good girl. No. Think of this guy. Just think, pretty soon you'll see my oldest like crush ever that's alive still. I don't know why I'm hitting myself in the butt for it. Exactly right. It would be tough to do the last name thing, maybe. Yeah, I should write that in the description next time. He's known for doing the famous chariot race movie, Ben-Hur, learning the Ten Commandments on the mountains, and talking to a bunch of apes in Planet of the Apes, the original. I believe he had a cameo in the remake that Mark Wahlberg went from like the 2000s as a CGI monkey. Who knows next again? I'm still like, give me one second. He's probably just joking. Then you got Christian Slater. He's in one of my favorite Western movies of all time, Young Guns 2. And there's rumors that he may be in the third Young Guns if they get that made. He's known for talking to Brad Pitt basically throughout interview with the vampire. He replaced, I think, was one of his best friends, River Phoenix, who was originally supposed to be Christian's character. Um, known for being Kevin Costner's half brother in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, that was late great Alan Rickman. Georgie, Alan, Georgie loves you. Oops. And we can be heroes with Pedro Pascal, which is like a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You guys are gonna like see. I'm typing everything. That's a really great movie. I think my sister owns it. Then you got this guy named Christopher Allport. He's known for being in this killer snowman movie called Jack Frost. Like the two of them. And I mean a killing movie. It's gonna be streaming on a horror server and Discord probably next week. Maybe. This mysterious movie called Savage Weekend. It's one of those whodunit type movies. Oh my god, I was reading of like how much percentage for my headphones it's at, and I thought it was the battery of my laptop. I'll probably charge it while I'll do it. I think I have like 2 charging things in case I wanted to do this and charge it, which is nice. And to live and die in LA with William Dafoe and a few other people. Now it says one person is watching. Which one of you two yahoos left? I'm kidding. Accent fade. I don't know if you remember me having a Christmas one. My family knows that I love him, but Clint Eastwood, him, he's like my oldest crush living. I know. That's like the sadder one. There was this horror movie called Jack Frost, where he's like a killer snowman, and he like comes back to life and kills people in like 1992, I think. And Christopher is the sheriff. The Tristan movie, obviously. Then you got Clint Eastwood, you guys. My whole entire family knows I'm obsessed with him. Too bad you don't do YouTubing. You could have. Too bad you don't do YouTubing, Georgie. You could have like done this. I cannot wait for The Flash. He has a cameo or something in it. And I think Ben Affleck's Batman does as well. But you have Clint Eastwood. He's known for saying a bunch of famous one-liners like, "Go ahead, make my day. Do you feel lucky, punk?" and a few other things in Dirty Harry. And its many sequels. Then you got Escape from Alcatraz, based off of real life events. He's coming up next, actually, after him, according to my list. Even though you probably can't see it. Right there. Oh yeah, you have to invite me. No. But yeah, Escape from Alcatraz is based off of real life events. With one of my crushes that's coming up soon. They got one of the greatest westerns of all time called Unforgiven with one of his pals, Morgan Freeman. They got a film they really wanted to see called Cry Macho or Cry Marco, but I never got to it. No, I don't. I wrote this when I was at the cottage, actually, and I think I forgot Martin Sheena one time. Guys. Jackson, shoot me. Jackson. Oh, yeah. Georgie, guys, that's good. Georgie, guess who? I can't. Guys, look at her and finally on the ground. He's known for being Detective Mark Hoffman in the Saw franchise. That's mainly like all I like know him from so far. Besides, being the like older brother from the other curses, Lewis comes up later. I'm currently on number 10 for Costas. Oh, say bye to Costas. Yeah, Lewis comes up like very, very later. I'm on number 10 right now, and he's 33. Jackson, what's your favorite Uga China? Hold up, I accidentally hit like enter. They got him. Damn it! Then you got Jackson's favorite Uga China. There's this song called Hooked on a Feeling, and that's like one of the choruses. It's like Uga China, Uga, Uga. He's known for being in this popular TV series called Knight Rider with like a talking artificial intelligent car named Kit. There's supposed to be a remake, and I could like see Zac Efron being him because like they kind of look alike. And obviously the hit series Baywatch, where he plays a professional lifeguard, obviously saving people's lives like most lifeguards do. Who's my unknown number? Ignore my search. I believe you guys can see it clearly. So yeah, there's this thing called Kung Fury. It's like a virtual realistic thingy, and he sings in it as well. And I think he's like the voice of a car. I don't know if I should skip some people. Screw it. Oh, Jackson. I know that this guy was probably going to come eventually. Dennis! Jackson, who's that? Wait, miss. Maybe I'll give them Georgie a shit. Yep. He's known for being in the remake version of Footloose, which I love. I own, actually. I don't know why, but I love this one better. Maybe because it's some Julianne Hough, some Dancing with the Stars. Yep, I'm gonna shout Georgie out, maybe. Uh, he's one of my favorite versions of Doc Holliday in Wyatt Earp with, and one of my crushes coming up soon. Yeah, I'm gonna put my thing like this. Just so that you guys can see me better. This is really sad emotional film based off of a religious singing songwriting group called Mercy Me, and like he's the abusive father in it, and that like inspired the band. And then you have this movie called The Right Stuff, which has like 5 guys on this list in it, based off of real life events. Fred, isn't it? Jackson. I almost called you James for some. Fred is in it, and a few other people. Dennis. Yeah, Dennis is coming very, very soon. I'm gonna show Giorgio for sure. Oh, then the Dawn of all Dawns. Donald Sutherland. Even though I probably should have saved that for one of my crushes coming up on like the next side, kind of this. He's like over here somewhere. Next page. So. Oh no. Guys, if you look closely, you can see Lewis. It says Lewis Mandela. Yeah. He's known for being President Snow in the Hunger Games. He goes up with Clint Eastwood and Donald, Tommy Lee Jones, and a few other people. And the space movie where they have to like fix a space shuttle, and Clint directed it. One of my favorite TV shows, like growing up before, where I like felt like in love with Days of Our Lives. It's called MASH, and like there was a movie version which he was in. There's a scary movie called Salem's Lot. And that I'm scared of, the Salem's Lot thingy. There's this horror movie called Don't Look Now, which is really, really kind of terrifying. Like, you don't know what's going to happen until it happens. And it's kind of confusing, too. You got Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that has one of the cast members of the original that was like a couple of years before it. And then, obviously, there's this movie. It's called Ad Astra. It's kind of like a prequel or something to Space Cowboys. Even though it's kind of different. It's not like done by the same company. But Tommy Lee Jones is in Space Cowboys, and he's also in Ad Astra with Donald. Why not? I don't know if I mentioned this. I forget already. But he's the father of one of my crushes named Kiefer Sutherland. Okay, who in the world's next? Oh no, now I'm in the E's. Gonna get fun. I got this actor named Ed Harris. I think he's gonna be a flight instructor in Top Gun 2 Maverick. Looks like he could be from like the trailers, the promotional things. He played Jackson Pollock in a fabulous movie. He's in this really sad movie called Stepmom, and he's one of the astronauts that goes up in the right stuff with Dennis, and like one of the guys coming up saying, "Oh, watch me shout out." Georgia, I may mention you for Emilio too, just because the fact that you love Charlie. But you got Emilio. Let's do this. He's Billy the Kid in the Young Guns franchise in Young Guns 1, 2, maybe 3. And Coach Gordon Bombay in the Mighty Ducks movies. Also, why not? I have a crush on his father, Martin Sheen. And why not? My friend Georgie has a crush on his brother, on Emilio's brother, Charlie. And shout out to my friend Jackson because he loves Emilio. Give me a second. Yes. Then you got one of the Latino. I think he may be the only Latino guy on my list, named Isai Morales. He's in La Bamba's Richie Valens' half-brother. It's definitely real life events. This Mexican cartel movie called Mia Familia with a bunch of great Latinos, including Jamie Smith / Bail Organa in the Star Wars movies. And he's also in From Dusk Till Dawn, a TV show based off the popular kind of 1990s movie that Quentin Tarantino and I think George Clooney did. Jackson, you ready for this? Ready? Georgie. Who is this? My friend Georgie loves Ewan McGregor, by the way. I said it. He's known for Moulin Rouge with Nicole Kidman, fabulous movie. I can always see that Elvis movie that Paz Luhrmann, the director, is doing with like Tom Hanks and a few other people. Obviously, Star Wars. Right. We are all anticipating, like highly anticipated for Kenobi. Georgie, me probably more. I got Disney Plus on my laptop, you guys. So I will like log in and I'll stream Kenobi for y'all one day. If it will like let me multi-stream. Like too bad I'm just sharing my screen like the internet thingy, but it goes with Disney Plus, I believe. Yep, your daddy. Then Beauty and Beast as live action and animated Lemire. His accent was cute in it. Doctor Sleep, one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. It's a sequel to The Shining, like set 40 years later. And Birds of Prey. I don't think I've seen it yet. I kind of want it just because Jared Leto was not in it. No offense. And because Ewan McGregor is in it, obviously. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jackson. Then you got this guy named Fredward. This was my original Discord name before I changed it to like a few things. There was Shannon S. There was a few. He's known for this horror movie called Tremors, and like its movie series that has like Kevin Bacon in the first one. There's this really funny 1985 comedic movie called Remo Williams, which is sort of like James Bond, but with loads of comedy involved. And he's one of the astronauts that goes up with Ed Harris, Dennis Quaid, and like two other guys on this list in the rate stuff. Jackson, you'll know who this guy is, I'm sure. Jackson. Who's this guy? Gregory's known for both versions of Cape Fear and has Big Chungus, Robert De Niro's nickname in Chuckletown Discord server dedicated Joker. In the remake thingy. And like two other people were in the remake that were also in the original with Gregory as the lead in the original. To Kill a Mockingbird, one of the greatest courtroom movies ever. You have The Boys from Brazil, which has like two people, one of which coming up soon, and another one coming up in a few minutes as well. They're both also celebrity crushes of mine. And The Omen, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I can never get enough of it. I may watch it again soon. And then like the other movies that follow, like the Omen series. Maybe do like a fan theory thingy for like what happened in the movie after the other movies ended. Then you got my original crush. I'm sure to God he probably is. Harrison Ford, who I used to call Harrison Ford, the Hottie. He's known for Air Force One. Get off my plane at Gary Oldman. The Fugitive. I didn't kill my wife based off the popular TV series. Obviously, Indiana Jones. I cannot wait to see his final performance as Indiana Jones. That character right there. Even though you guys probably can't see unless it's like full screened or something for you guys, maybe then. And then obviously Han Solo in Star Wars. Maybe he'll be back one day as a Force Ghost. I don't know. Or you could probably see Alden Ehrenreit's version. Fun fact, speaking of Star Wars and Indiana Jones, before I get up to the next guy, Harrison was supposed to be in Jurassic Park. Georgie? He was supposed to be Dr. Alan Grant, and Sir Sean Connery was originally supposed to be John Hammond. Hey. I found that out like in high school. I had to do a project on Sean Connery. It was my choice. This has been the most commented section, I believe, even though I'm number 3. Okay, which one of you two farts left? Or does YouTube know that it's me? And it's not letting me see of who else is. Yes. And you got Harvey Keitel. Okay. He's known for being the evil kind of mobster in the Sister Act movies. One of my favorite like Whoopi Goldberg films besides Ghost. Then you got Thelma and Louise's famous car chase movie, young Brad Pitt's first movie, Red Dragon, which is like a prequel to Silence Slaves, one of my favorite Anthony Hopkins movies of all time, and The Piano that has Samuel from Jurassic Park and a few other people. Oh, great. Then you get into then you got this guy named James Cromwell. He's the farmer in the movie Babe, you know, that talking pig movie. He's like the prison warden in The Green Mile, and there's actually this really great prison movie called Longest Yard that has, I think, I forget now, two cameo type appearances from the original like 1976 one that are in the remake with him in it. I forgot I wasn't like sharing here, like that's why I put my phone closer, like this, like took it away. Then you got this guy that scares me to death in this one horror movie. I don't know names. But then you got James Mason. He scares me to death in the original Salem's Lot. Donald Sutherland's remake version as like his character. I've never seen the remake, but this one scares me. You got this one couple, Lisa, where like he's kind of an elderly man, then kind of hits on like a younger girl. It's also based off of a book that I love, and he's like in The Boys from Brazil with Gregory Peck and this other thing that's coming up very very soon. Okay, Lewis is coming up like soon. Georgie, help me. And I'm a Star is Born. It's the second version that has Julie. Why did I call her Julie Andrews? Sorry. Judy Garland. I almost called her Dorothy at some point too, by the way. And he's kind of like the Bradley Cooper, but he's a producer instead of a music artist. Oh, great. Then you got this guy named James Stewart. I cannot wait until I'm done with these Leak J guys, because then I'm gonna scream. And yes, Georgie, I got Liam Neeson on my list too. So I don't know if you will be here or whatever, because it says only one person. I'm gonna check my battery percent. But like, yeah. He's in this very famous Christmas movie called It's a Wonderful Life. Every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wing. He's in this film called Rear Window and Vertigo. I've never seen those two, but I heard that they're pretty great. They're directed by Alfred Hitchcock, who did like all those kind of horror type movies. I think his character is like a quadriplegic or something, detective in Rear Window. Okay, now you got my favorite Joker besides Heath Ledger. I hit enter. Joaquin Phoenix, guys. For the millionth time, I feel like I'm gonna say this. He, besides Heath Ledger, are my favorite Jokers, including Jack. It says one person is watching stupid YouTube. And Jack Nicholson was pretty great. Oh, somebody want to go bump in Discord? It just like on my thing. Jackson want to go? Are you ready? Oh yeah. He's one of my favorite Jokers of all time. Like I said, I cannot wait to see him back if we get a sequel. He's known for playing Johnny Cash. I think he should have gotten an Oscar for that movie. And Walk the Line. And there's this one called You Were Never Really Here. It's like the movie Taken a bit, instead he like saves people. Like he's not like a father or nothing. But yeah. And then uh okay. Then you got this actor named Lance Henriksen. He's known for being the father of like Pumpkinhead in a way in the hit horror movie Pumpkinhead. He's in the hit movie Aliens. I think he lives in. I think he turns into an alien, uh, and he kind of helps Damien discover who he is in Omen 2. Then you got. Okay, I hope my brother's like listening to think that. Then you got Laurence Olivier. Guys, I'm a complete idiot. Georgie, I did it again. I forgot a few of my crushes, and then I skipped the whole section. You have Kevin Costner. One of my favorite writer or actors ever. He's in one of my favorite Whitney Houston movies called The Bodyguard. There was like Slow Boat Ride there and a few other things. Jackson, I forgot Kiefer Sutherland accidentally. Jackson, I forgot Keeper says again. He's known for screaming, "Damn it, Chloe!" in 24. I think this hit TV series. He's known for Young Guns Blend too, and maybe even though his character kind of got killed, but it could do something. I mean, like Star Wars killed people and they brought it back. In a way, your boyfriend's as high as Charlie Sheen's in the Three Musketeers with Kiefer. He's in the TV series based off the fear. He's like Tommy Lee Jones, I believe, the cop that chases after the person. He's in The Lost Boys, one of my favorite like vampire movies of all time. This was probably like one of the first vampire movies of all time, like of like the 1980s and stuff, like before Twilight, obviously. And then there's Stand By Me with Blake Great, River Phoenix, Joaquin's older brother. Now I go into the. I'm gonna skip line. Wait. I'm not getting notifications of YouTube while I'm live. I have 6+ Discord notifications. Seven. Don't you dare think of going. I should stop putting my notifications on. Don't you dare. I may get off to actually. I don't know. I'm like not even close to being. Lawrence is also a Greek god Zeus in like the first Clash of the Titans remake, and then Liam Neeson was him in this remake. Georgie, you're gonna miss Liam though. He's next, like any second. And then he was supposed to be in The Godfather as Marlon Brando's Don Corleone. I could have seen that, but yeah. He's also known for doing a few Shakespearean things, and he's in The Boys from Brazil. He kind of stops Gregory Peck from being a crazy maniac. Georgie, who's this guy? Right? This guy. I would have been funny if it hit Hemsworth. Who's that guy? Yeah, I know he's a Jedi. Georgie, who's this guy? Georgie loves you, Liam Neeson. God. He's known for being the Taken series. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. Obviously, Star Wars. He's the voice of Aslan in like the live action Narnia film. No, Love Actually, one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I streamed that yesterday on Discord. You missed your boyfriend. And he's a remake version of Clash of Clans. Oh no. Jackson, you gotta hold me somehow. Because he's coming up like any second. No, not him. We got Lou Diamond Phillips. He's Richie Valens in La Bamba. He's in Longmire, one of my favorite like Western TV series ever, and he was in Young Guns 1, 2, and they said maybe 3 if he likes the storyline. Jackson, Georgie, want to come here somehow and stop me from dying? Help me. Georgie, Jackson. They got him. Oh no. I'm like blushing over here. They got Louis Mandular. One of my current crushes. He's actually shut up. He's actually like my iPhone thing. Like him smoking, I think. Yeah. And then Costas is this one. Wait, I'll get rid of the notification. Okay. And then Costas is this one. My iPad. Even though he just turned off. I don't know if you guys saw Costas. Maybe you guys did? And then, yep, you guys saw Costas, I guess. And then Lewis is this one. Then Lewis is this one. He's not from pretty much Sugar Daddy. I don't know why I called him that just now. I don't really know him and like anything about that yet. He's known for being my big fat Greek wedding. And a few minutes ago, something I showed you, them both, their brothers. What? Oh yeah, Georgie, look at it's both of them. I almost just fell off the bed with my laptop at them. I don't want to break it yet. I'm gonna go as soon as I'm done the sum list. I'm just getting started. I feel like there's a few others on this list. He got birthday by himself because it was like yesterday or something. You have Jackson. I don't know if you can tell it, but it says Mads, Lewis, and Jaden. And the suggestions are not typing Mads. So apparently you guys shut up from them. He got birthday by himself, Mads Mikkelsen. He one of the greatest Hannibal Lecters ever, in my opinion, besides Anthony Hopkins. He's one of my favorite James Bond villains ever. I cannot wait to see him as Grindelwald, even though it sucks. Because um, your supply of crap. Amber Heard. And then you've got the Dawn of all Dawns. Marlon Brando. Oh yeah, I forgot I said this. I forgot to say this. Lewis is in this TV series called The Godfather, called The Offer, and Marlon's known for being in this hit movie called The Godfather. Like that's like my makeup and prosthetics and stuff, like right there and stuff. For The Offer, for The Godfather. But that's basically all I know him from. Besides Streetcar Named Desire, or him screaming, "Hey, Stella!" And a few other things, and being Superman's father in the film Superman. I'm gonna check and see how long I've been doing this. It's been an hour. Oh, guys, it's been an hour. I think it's Martin next, but oh yeah. Guys, we got Marion Sheen. I mentioned two of his kids. Georgie, Georgie lives here. And Emilio Estevez. He's known for being President Josiah Bartlett in The West Wing and a popular anime TV series. He's in two of my favorite Stephen King films. One that's getting remade, I think next year. It's coming out to theaters with one of my friend Jackson's son. One of my favorite Jackson's favorite crushes. I know I love him. I haven't done this in a while, I feel like. I know I love him. But, Zac Efron in Firestarter, they probably should do a remake of, the Dead Zone soon. He played President Kennedy one and a few other, movies. Apocalypse Now is one of my favorite, like, war type movies that, like, had Brando and him going head to head, him and Martin. He's known as Martin Chungus on Discord half of the time. Let's see. Then you got one of my favorite other things, African, like Hispanic type people, kind of like skinned, Pedro Pascal. He's in Wonder Woman 1984. I think one of the villains. He's in What Can Be Heroes, which is like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, a sequel kind of. And guys, that's good. He's known for being Din Djarin / The Mandalorian. Also, he's on Game of Thrones as well. Guys, I've been doing this for like an hour and a bit. But The Mandalorian, I couldn't wait for him to be back. And he's also doing, if any of you guys like watch this later and like playback, he's doing The Last of Us. It's a video game for those of you guys know. But he's doing a TV show version, like right now. I believe he's filming it or still filming it. Then you got this guy named Peter Wingfield. He's on this TV show called Highlander, based off of the movie Highlander. And he's on this TV show called Holy City. For those of you UK people, there's this TV show called Casualty, and I think Holy City is like a spin-off from what my friend Danny told me. Then you got the big Chungus himself. Robert De Niro. He's known for obviously screaming or saying, "You talking to me?" In Taxi Driver. He's like in the Meet the Parents, like Meet the Fockers and stuff like that franchise. Mean Streets, directed by kind of young Scorsese. Wait, hold up, I'm gonna like take a screenshot on Discord, and I'm gonna like send it to Discord, and I'm going. Wow, guys. That's it. I'm gonna take a screenshot, and I'm gonna. Right. And obviously, Arthur Fleck and Joker. Rob Lowe's kind of cute. Just like, I already said it's Jackson. Yep. Shut up. I'm kidding, but the shut up. I know he's kind of cute too. I already sent it and said Jackson. I'll definitely like say that though. Okay. Back to this guy. Let me do 2 hours. I was kidding. What else is it? It's the Irishman based off like real life events that won him Oscars. I believe it won him an Oscar, right? Then you got this guy named Robert Taylor. He's an Australian actor basically known for like Longmire. He's also in this movie called Burke Limit. There's a few guys that I forgot to mention, like Ben Mendelsohn and a few other people in it. He's not related to like this 1950s or whatever actor I've seen, right? You're also named Robert Taylor, but he's an Australian actor. What's with me and Australian actors that have crushes on? Robert Taylor's, this one is Australian, and then Custis and Lewis technically are, but they were born, but their parents are Greek, so Greek, but they were born in Australia. Ben Mendelsohn's also Australian. Then you got Sam Neill. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite films of like all time. I cannot wait to like, see a clip of the film in the latest one, Dominion. Speaking of that, even though it sounds like I said it, you got Damien Thorne in The Omen 3. I'm gonna see like if anybody on Discord said that'd be funny. And just like that, Jackson. Wait, Jackson. Wait, Custis. Yep. Oh god. There. Jackson. I actually where is it? I leveled up just saying Big Chungus says hi on the Chuckletown server. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. I'm getting this from my like phone earlier. Guys, it says one person is watching. I've been doing this for like 2 hours almost. Well, like an hour, 20 minutes, but yeah. And I cannot wait to see what he does next. He also has like a little brief cameo in the Thor movies. I don't think I've really seen anything about else with him in it. Oh yeah, and Jungle Book with like Carrie Albus and a few other people. Then you got this. I dropped my phone, and so Lewis was looking at me. You got this guy named. I don't have my glasses on right now, so it comes top of my head. You got this guy named Scott Glenn. He's Jack Crawford, the guy that's in Louis Sterling, played fabulously by Jodie Foster and Draco, the help of Hannibal / Anthony Hopkins. He's in Silverado. He's one of the guys in that Unbreakable movie, the one with a bunch of Australians, including Mendelsohn, like Bill Paxton, and a few other people. Oh yeah, and he's in this film called Backdraft, where like he's a firefighter, and now it says 2 people, but that could just be my account and you or something, maybe. Jackson, just think I have to do Taika Waititi's scene, I think. Oh god, I spoke too soon. He's like any second. Then you got the late great Sean Connery, one of my favorite like Bond actors ever. He's in The Hunt for Red October, actually, with the 2 previous guests, Sam and Scott. One of my favorite Robin Hood actors, because he was Robin Hood in like 1965 or whatever, and he was fabulous in The Untouchables, which has, ready? Chuckletown's Big Chungus. Oh, there she is. There's Georgie. Uh, Jackson, help me. And you got guys. And you got guys. Taika Waititi. Oh, great. I'm almost like done, and I'm gonna like smack myself for a few. And then I'm probably gonna get off my laptop. 33%, so I'm probably gonna charge it during a few more things. Hey, what is that sticker? Or is it a ghost? Because, like, I can't see crap apparently. I can't type in. I can't view sticker. It just gives me. But yeah, you got Taika Waititi's known for doing the Thor movies fabulously. I know we first started with them. If it does happen, Jackson, there's Jackson. Want to hear the saddest like rumor ever? Want to hear like the saddest like rumor ever that's going on? That Taika Waititi may not do a Star Wars movie. Just because some idiot over at Lucasfilm is like telling people what to do. So he may not do this movie. I don't know yet. There's still hope, but I don't know. He better though. I love my Taika Waititi. Georgie, he's my husband too. This guy. I don't know my finger. It's like my iPad. Or there. Okay. Yeah, it says that one person's watching that on my other account. So it's like, is it? Or is it not? Then again, I haven't been typing that much. Kind of have, but kind of haven't. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, check what you do. He's known for doing Thor movies. Yo, Jackson, Jojo Rabbit is on the Disney Plus. Yeah. Hi, Casper. I'm kidding. I love how my name is still Shane Emanuel on here. If Sean or something ever wants me, I know, I know. If Sean or somebody wants me from Phantom Empire, my name's gonna be Shannon Mandalore still. Unless I can like change it somehow. Maybe there's a second thing. Yeah, solo. I can mute myself. I know. Yeah. And obviously doing Star Wars and Mandalorian. And he's also part of Marvel as well. So you got this guy named Viggo Mortensen. He's known for doing like Lord of the Rings. Mainly, he won an Oscar for this movie called Green Book. I think he did. And a few other things. And he's in Young Guns too. I think he kills Cuber. Then you got William Fickner. Fun fact, this is like one of my email thingies. Because I have like multiple emails, but he's one of my email things. You're right, Sean Connery. But yeah, in like the longest yard, one of my favorite prison type TV shows called Prison Break. And a few of them, in the longest yard with the Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. That goes to Armie Hammer, not like you or anyone. Me and my friend Danny love him. Then you got William Holden. Yeah, he's another like dead guy. He's one of my favorite westerns ever called The Wild Bunch. He's in Omen 3. The Omen 2. That's what I know from my feeling. Bridge over Quiet. Then you got this guy named William Peterson. He's in Young Guns too. He's in this hit horror movie called Fear, CSI, and a few other things. This like kind of horror movie called. I did too. I did too. He was after Fred. If you saw Fred. Did you see Fred? There's like a million notifications. Shannon Sugar Daddy. I forget when I started. I guess I'm on the Lewis section. Or Kevin. But I'm trying to think. You must have. Probably. Maybe you went to go do something. He's in this hit horror movie. This guy here is in this hit horror movie called Fear. I almost muted myself. That's a random joke. Guys, I'm gonna get off in a few seconds. Okay, my voice kind of hurts. My laptop is kind of low too, but I'm probably gonna charge it for later and stuff. Especially if I want to watch The Boys. One more guy, and then I'll show you guys which movie I'm gonna watch later. Like I'll show you a poster or something. Oh, Jackson, you knew that this one was coming, right? William Zabka. He's obviously in the hit series Cobra Kai. He's known for the Karate Kid and probably a few like other things, but like I'm a huge Cobra Kai fan. If I had a Cobra Kai like sweater on underneath my sweater, I probably would have taken off and be like, he's in not wait for like season 4. You make a trailer soon. Some people are thinking November, some people are thinking December. Maybe we'll see him and Tanner and them kicking butt. Like, Georgie, since you're technically the only person here, unless it's Jackson, I don't know. But I gotta remember it was. I can't remember it. I'm gonna watch this maybe after this. I don't know. This movie called Saints and Sinners. Costas and Lewis are in it. It says one person's what? Okay. You guys are definitely ghosts. Unless you guys could ghost me. Jackson's a friendly ghost. But yeah, and then that's Costas in the movie over, oh god, over here somewhere? Right there. That one. Hold up, give me a second. That's the poster thing for Saints and Sinners, which I'm gonna watch maybe after this. Or maybe not. There's some of the stuff I usually watch right now, but I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll watch like later tonight after like just like my iPad charge. My iPhone. I'm used to calling this my laptop. It's like I should like show you guys a picture of it, like it fully on. Like it looks like a laptop, but it looks like an iPad as well. At least I can like do this on here. Like I can pull up your guys' comments. Like look at show LOL. I think I can also multi-stream as well. So it's like this. If I went live, for example, on Facebook comments would be up here. Maybe a different color or something. Maybe like a Facebook logo, like the F or something, or because I think it changed to Meta or something. Yes. I prefer my older guys though, I swear to God, like Costas, for example. Georgie. Costas. Oh look, I'm touching him in a way. Georgie, I'm touching Costas. Look like my fingers and my foot. Okay. I'm being weird right now. Too bad I can't like stream movie on here. Yeah, I'm gonna watch like this maybe after. Oh, guys, right. Who's that guy? Them. I know you can't tell it, but that's some Lewis. In case like you guys can't see, it says Lewis Mangular. Okay, in my hand. Jackson, you must be touching Costas. I put the mouse like this in his face. I was like, Costas, look, my fingers in his mouth. And then that's Lewis. Too bad I cannot control it from here. Like, you cannot hit the pictures right here. You're gonna have to go to the website like this and then. It knows it knows who Lewis is. It says this looks like Lewis Mangular right there. That looks like something. I'm gonna try to do like 2 hours because I'm like an hour and a half in. Anyways, and I kind of don't really have to go yet. Like my Laptop is kind of good, 30%. Honestly, guys, I got my iced cappuccino over. Or do you want me to stay? I can for a little bit. I don't mind. Like, do you want me to stay? I can for like 23 more minutes or whatever. Yeah, why not? See ya. I know, I love that show, Cobra Kai. Even though you spelled it wrong, it's C instead of a K for Cobra. See, I can't do it. Yo, for some odd reason, guys, I can't like use Discord emoji stickers on my laptop or use that NQN, not quite Nitro or whatever thing. Like I tried to get in that Costas one I made yesterday. I tried to get that one yesterday to like work on my laptop, but no. Oh yeah, Jack's have to get Facebook Messenger for him. See. Okay. Maybe I'll go make another role playing account later. Maybe even like a fan page thingy for Costas or something. Asking too much. Do it, or else I'll stream Kenobi. I'll stream the prequel soon. Remember, I can do it. And I know websites as well as Disney Plus does not like let me share it. I should do that though one day. Of course, you guys. I think they're both nominated for something this year. Emmys now. Some kind of an award. Cobra Kai will probably win though. I think William Sapp could like win one for his birthday or like around the time of his birthday or something. Yeah. But who knows if the fans vote hard enough then. Why is my earbud in been looking for like an hour? And I'm not even like listening to music. I can't probably until like at least I'm out off of here. Because then maybe that would have been copyrighted. Too bad I cannot like stream a movie on here. Eh? That's it. I'm doing it. Blah, blah, blah. Shut it. Shut it. Joy Jackson. I can't even put my own up here. I just feel like I realized that Like, I thought it was only just you guys, but yeah. Is it me? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get off, I guess. Maybe I'll do one later. I don't know.